What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? It's your girl, the nasty girl. What is up? I was being a little goofy at the beginning. Today is January 10th, 2022. January almost halfway gone, y'all. This time is flying. It's almost halfway gone. Gone. Look, I'm saying stuff all crazy. So the craziness is still going on with the way everything going. You know, Omarion is touching everything. Because I know y'all calling it the Omarion. They call it Omicron. I call it Omicron. And then they have flu Rona going out, and I think um, that's going around pretty good now. I feel like some of these kids are catching the flu Rona, but they not. I guess they not saying it's the flu Rona. I think it's already here in the U.S. of A. Should I say, because it started uh, initially in Egypt, they say, but people don't pay attention. But I feel like even though Omicron is easy to fight off and stuff, the people who are staying sick a little longer, even though you tested negative and you tested negative and you tested negative, um, you you still have symptoms and stuff. I think you have like the flu Rona because you still have, I had to send one of my employees home last night. I'm like, and he had it. He tested negative, but he come back and he said, I just can't. I say, you can look in people's face and tell they sick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you look sick. And he's like, I just can't shake this nausea. And so I went and got him a chair, let him sit down. But I said, I'm sending you home. I know he probably was mad at me a little bit because he been missed a lot of work and stuff. But I need you well. I don't need you passing out in my lobby because that's what it looked like he was about to do, pass out in my lobby. It'd been different if he was just, had a little snot nose and just coughing and looked better, but he looked like he was for the pass out. So I had to go ahead and let him get up out of there because every time I do a video, this phone starts ringing. Maybe because it's the 8 o'clock hours in the morning. And yes, we still have a house phone. If y'all didn't hear in the last video when it was ringing, we still have a house phone. So, a lot of people don't keep a landline, but it's digital. So it ain't I guess it ain't a landline, it's a digital line now. But, make sure we take care of ourselves. Wear your mask. I've been preaching masks since the beginning of this. I still wear my mask. I haven't been sick per se, but I might have been asymptomatic. I feel like people who caught COVID in the beginning when they didn't know what COVID was, and they was telling us, oh, it's not the flu, it's not the strep, we don't know what it is that you got. I think our antibodies might be a little more stronger since we caught like the first strand, even though they saying the first strand was the other strand, the first strand of it, and kind of fighting it off a little better than everybody else. So I think that's why we got a lot of asymptomatic people who've had the strand of it but didn't know they had it because they couldn't tell us. When people was dying of flu-like symptoms and stuff like that, that was COVID then. They just hadn't, oh, let's not release the name of it yet. And then when they did release it, when they should have been telling us to wear masks and stuff, when people was dying of flu-like symptoms, this one I got as bad out of here. I ain't gonna I'm going too deep. Let me, cause they be wanting to get you in trouble for talking too much about these. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. I know people. I've heard about employees being upset that they tested negative because they want to be off all them days. So you upset you tested negative for COVID, and then COVID come bite you in the ass, and you sicker than I don't know how people. I don't want it. I want to continue to feel all right getting up. All right. So I hope everybody is feeling well. If you got the vid, I hope y'all fight it off well. Take your vitamins and stuff. Uh, if you don't got it, try not to get it. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. If everybody wore a mask, yeah, you got to smell your own breath. Now this will be a lesson in how stinky your breath is. Now, if we ain't learned this lesson the whole time we've been in COVID, well, just the one lesson we should have learned. How stinky your own mother breath is, okay? Because you can smell your own breath all day. Now, I know you smell your breath under that mask, because if I smell it out the mask, I know you smell it in the mask, right? Keep your mint. Get you some Altoids. What they got? Lord, I for say something. It's a gum, but it ain't for. Get you they make Wrigley Spearmint. Do Wrigley still make gum? I'm telling how old I am. Saying Wrigley Spearmint. They got Spearmint Double Mint. Tic Tac. They still got Tic Tac out. Icebreakers. Come on. Icebreaker say, come on, keep your mouth fresh. Now, if your breath cutting through an icebreaker or an Altoid, that's in your gut. Y'all need to detox. Really, detox. I know we got medical conditions that make our, breath a little stanky too. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know to, get your mint, have your mint in, and get it together. Okay. So, this video may be a little long today because, I had got up, and sometime I like to do the video before I get in the shower. Okay, so I got in the shower. So normally I gets up and, do a little pee around 4:35. I ain't do that because I got in late, around 1 something. So I didn't go to sleep till about 2 something. So I kind of slept a little bit this morning. I woke up, but I went back to sleep. So I did my little pee. And normally maybe about 15 to 30 minutes after that, I got to go and do that little boo-boo after that. But jumps in the shower, and then I, feel my stomach rumbling. So I get out the shower, turn it out, sit down, thinking, I'm going to do something. Why? I hate when my body do this. I took my shower, got dressed, put all my stuff on. Then it said, oh, now I'm ready to boo-boo. And I done washed my booty already. Why does our body do this? So in me going through that, I should say this morning, even though it didn't do that after the shower today, but I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about, how men say they shit, shower, shave, and how, like, when they sit down on the pot to boo-boo, where they go boo-boo, how they wee-wees hit the water. And I was thinking, because my brain get to going and I am the nastier, I was thinking, how many wee-wees got sucked after being dropped down in the toilet water? And nobody and told them, because he ain't gonna tell you, ooh, I dropped my in the toilet water today. And I know, because y'all men's is nasty. It's some nasty one, but y'all men's, because y'all don't even wipe the sweat off the back of y'all balls most times. I've only had one guy that's come over to the house and used the restroom. He said, I used some of your wet wipes in there. I only had one guy tell me that. So the ratio for men wiping, I have toilet paper, I have moist towelettes in there, booty wipes. I call them booty wipes. But the wet wipes, so you can wipe your. How many men wipe their wee-wee off after they pee? None of y'all don't wipe y'all wee-wee off. I only know one man that told me that he washed his hands before he go use the restroom. So I think he probably if I was a man and I knew the wee-wee hit the water, I would hold my wee-wee in my lap. Because I'd probably be packing. I think I would have been packing just a little bit. Not too big, not humongous, but just a good size. I would hold my wee-wee in my lap while I'm poo-pooing. That's what I would do. But, everybody different. And then y'all wear these loose boxers where y'all balls is sagging by longer than your dicks is hanging. And your balls is hitting the water too. So y'all ain't wiping your balls off and stuff like that. Do y'all think to wipe y'all wee-wees and balls? No, a lot of y'all don't. Y'all have a little musty balls. Y'all have all that little hair down there that y'all need to shave off because that whole smell. And then y'all want somebody to gobble on your stuff and you got musty ball and toilet water dick. And you want somebody to suck your ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? And it was upsetting to me because I was thinking how, men really be wanting this. You know what I'm saying? And they know. I want to know how many men that told you, or how many men that said to their woman that, baby, let me wash off because my dick hit the water today. So I need to wash out because y'all don't think to when y'all don't even dry it off. Y'all just shake it and throw it back in y'all drawers. I'm so me if I was a man, I'm OCD. So me as a man, I would have been y'all be done. I wouldn't even be having. Baby, the women be mad at me because I always want to wash. And I know some of these women just want to go and do their thing when they man get home and stuff. They like a little musty bowel smell because I know this is how the world is. Just like men like a little musty coochie smell after work wet and sweat or after the gym. They say it be juicy and stuff, after they sweat a little bit and stuff. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that little musty, little pee-pee smell. There ain't nothing but a little pee-pee. When the smell get deeper than that, that's when the issue come in. But other than that, that's naturally, we naturally sweat and get musty. We naturally pee and have a little pee smell. Okay, when y'all get old, y'all squirt a little pee. Y'all watch the Monday movies where I squirt a little pee now. When I cough, I squirt a little pee. When I jump up too fast, I squirt a little pee. Now I ain't squirting a little pee yet, and I hope I don't have to squirt a little bit. Now when I gotta pee, I gotta go pee though. Because I will piss on myself. Now when I gotta pee, I gotta go pee. Now I learned that. If I think I'm gonna go pee right now, because I'm talking about pee, and so as soon as I finish, I'm gonna go pee. Because that's just how I go. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about today. I'm not gonna go too deep. I haven't been watching nothing on TV, so I can't talk about none of the series, none of that. But I've been hearing it's some good stuff out there. So eventually I'll catch up. Or maybe not. Anyway, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. If you do, do it better. Deuces.